Man, yeah. I mean, shit. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Take your man live. It's your boy. Hey, is okay. Got it live. Run that beat. Put some 808s on it. $48 people. Cute. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. On console, I got everybody. I got everybody. Man, I low key hate that. They need to cross the session on this or something. Something. Shit. Gotta unlock everybody all over again. Hey, I'm live on YouTube too. Go check out my live on YouTube and Twitch. You feel me? Bro, this shit take forever. I want let's see her outfit. Ooh, this is hard. Can't rotate. Oh, that's hard. Hold up. Might need I might need this. 435. That's just hard. I can't lie. Ooh. And does that stay there in the game? Like, whatchamacallit? I forgot the other one. But I think. The bat beat your ass. Let the bat beat your ass. I know you. Fuck. Felt like a whole hour in it, bitch. No lie. I think because I'm running the other one too, this shit tweak. Yeah, you definitely know what they're doing.
I don't settle. I'm not made that way.
Did you know that humans are the only animal that can blush?
Honestly,
But why?
I don't really play in the console. I got everybody. I don't really play with new guys.
Give everything to the game. We do not deserve her.
I only like
This
that.
is your champion.
Third weapon. The sniper.
I'm the jump master. I'll pick us a good perch.
I am moving over there.
I'm the jump master. Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Instinct.
Remember, eyes on the prize.
Where we going? We going from here or what?
Prey in sight. Adjust your scopes. This far.
The arrival landed close by. Unveiled.
First blood? Last blood's the thingy I care about. Champion's dead. I assume they were good at something, just...
I'm taking fire.
Round
Bleed it out.
1. Beginning ring countdown.
We are already inside the next room. Shifting here. Enemy in view there.
Why would you land?
Contact with rival.
Why would you land where everybody at, bro?
Enemy. Enemy right. Opponent here. Get contact with rival. Counter. Right. Right.
Fuck. Not worried about that. Alright, my shit tweaking. Come
Reloading.
over here, bro.
Nope. You're not dying. Got us. Firing. Reloading. I'm down.
Damn, they hold
That's on me.
But my
We're
shit's
already
tweaking, like,
inside
but
the
what the
next ring.
fuck is going
There better be
on?
some good loot around here.
My controller just died. That's what it was. Damn, if you're gonna die, just say so.
Bleeding out.
Nah, my shit was tweaked. Like, my shit isn't on. I don't know why. The bottom of the bag is the best. I think something got in my eye. Mama G. A finger licking good.
Let's make those drop kicks crab their dads.
Music's amazing to get yourself pumped up, especially polka.
This fight will result in death for the weak.
Hey.
So be it.
Hey. Yo. Hey. G. Gang. Gang. Gang.
This is your champion.
Lang. Mo. Lang. 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 Sheesh. This shit need cutie. Please. Shit is my trying off. I'm like, cub, bro. I don't know. That shit gonna fuck me up, though. All I know is I got my tools. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Looky here, lad. We're inside the ring.
Blood.
First blood. Someone's being a rascal.
Is it cause I'm downloading that shit, bro? Shit was not happening.
Backpack here. Level 1.
Yeah, I don't want Batman. I want that shit. Yeah, I think it's cause I'm downloading that shit. I mean, I can pause it, and when I go to sleep, just resume it. Feel me? Or is it because I'm streaming? That wasn't an issue before.
Take a break if you're old.
Blowing this hold open.
Count your fingers and toes,
That's
kids.
better, I guess. Oh, we got laser sights. Switch this out for you.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
Sucks now. All the light ammo I can get. Oh, calling my name.
Evo shield here. Level 2. That's mine.
It's mine. Probably. I mean, yo. Yo.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Door's open here. Got an open door over there.
Oh, time out.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader. Just another insect, if you ask me. Trap set and waiting. Gotta hop up here. Hammer point.
Oh my god.
That's mine. Thanks.
Your gratitude is acknowledged.
Bro, what the fuck? It's the vibration, like, dang. I hear gunshots coming from over here.
Prey in sight. Adjust your scopes.
Round 2.
They're far.
Beginning ring countdown.
We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good perch.
Replicator being delivered.
I swear I hear people.
Replicator on its way. Subject in view.
Got a mark
I
there.
knew it.
Long shot away.
Subject damaged. Launching me knuckle
Just try and hide with that shiny tag. Shattered the prey
Told you I'm
shield.
cold with
Tag.
this bit, nigga.
Half in the bag. Down to mark.
Here comes the old knuckle.
Tag some prey. I bagged a mark. Prey there. Prey spotted.
Tipping a thermite. Chucking a thermite.
Some prey. Reloading.
Target spotted.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Cause that's smart, you know.
These niggas, bro.
I'm out of sniper ammo. Thank you.
Almost did my shit. Almost did my shit. Good looking. I appreciate you, gang.
Mother load. Mind your head. Death outside the ring is slow and painful. Perhaps you should remain there.
Attention, delivering replicator.
Incoming replicator. What a marvel of science.
Huh? Yes, ma'am.
Enemy over there. I'm looking for sniper ammo. Energy ammo here. Evo shield here. Level 2.
Appreciated.
Recharging shields. Alright, mate. Don't have a cry over it.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Firing on subject. Gotta clown that away.
1 minute and the ring's a stone's throw. Even if you throw like a baby.
Subject damaged. 45. It's moving.
Taking fire.
I jump. How
They
the
spotted over there.
motherfucker can see me?
Deploying a variable.
Ring's close.
Attention.
30
The
seconds to do up your
champion
laces.
has
You trip, you die.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
I missed.
Champion's out. Champion of what?
I'm the fuck down. Niggas is thirsty.
Ring closing in 10, and it's just a shot away.
Warning, ring closing.
Niggas is so thirsty,
The
bro.
ring's closing. Let's not get caught outside.
Attention, delivering care package.
Let's pick this care package clean. Some prey there.
Down the subject.
Stand back, knuckle cluck. Joker over there.
That was not serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Tagged him. Shattered the prey's shield. Down to Mark. Tagged him, half in the bag.
Pearl and Arcstar.
My prey is down. Crafting. Just a sec.
I shouldn't have did that.
I suggest we do some research in this area. Bloody-o. 1 minute and the ring's spitting distance fire.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Rings
Sniper ammo
close.
here.
45 seconds on the clock. Today's coming up aces.
Right here.
Deploying me knuckle cluster. Taking fire. Knuckle cluster out. Being shot at. I'm down. Gas trap. Enemy here.
Watch it. Grenade. Reloading.
Bro,
That's on me.
Joker right
see
here.
how it's lagging?
Clear. My vision is clear. Enemy reviving here.
Oh, niggas.
Subject's shield. Reloading. Down. Big shot at. Dying outside the ring with me.
Niggas always lagging at the crucial moments, bro. I don't lag nowhere else near the whole game.
I ranked up. I did it for my mom.
But as soon as I hit a fighting, I start lagging, bro. Like, that shit frustrating.
Need a shield? Give me a holler.
Where I grew up, everything wanted to kill me. This will be relaxing.
And pinball. I love pinball.
Introducing your champion.
Hope you're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
My friends, the flame draws me this way.
Please.
You got it. Hey, watch it. They must have landed. I shot at an enemy shield. Look, enemy down.
Look, there's a mark over there.
I am taking fire.
Scavenge some materials.
We all are in the ring. Let snacks and materials.
Where the
Reloading.
fuck?
Compose myself.
Healing up.
I'm down. Someone was fast to the fight and hold fast. I'm coming.
Bro, you're in Newcastle, bro.
Taking fire. 10 seconds.
Fire it.
But I don't know how to use Newcastle, bro.
Go get it.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Launching to a new angle.
Oh, bro was waiting for me. What the fuck? Waiting for me. That's funny. Like I heard the gun when he shot up there. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, fuck. Your life is ruined. Life is ruined. Your life is ruined. Your life is ruined.
This one's for my mom.
I have your attention. I will not waste it. Science is unapologetic, as am I.
No. You got sauce. You got sauce.
Haven't we landed
You
yet?
got
What's
sauce.
the hold
You
up?
want. He's the only motherfucker.
The heat of the flame calls to us all.
My nigga from the first team, my nigga from the last team. Okay. Oh. Turn this shit on fucking tight. I need to learn the hotkeys.
Positive first blood. The cycle has begun.
Page 2020 is hard, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna pass on you for right now. I'm gonna try something new.
Variable for the lab rats.
I'll use that.
Oh, wow.
New
Never
kill
mind.
leader appointed.
I really want to get good with the G7. I know that bit. It's hard.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package incoming. Knockdown field here. Level 2. Flame draws me this way.
Fuck.
Gas trap deployed. Beware.
Charge tower here. Soon as it lights up, pray flock. Need an extended energy mag.
Y'all let me know if y'all see a charge rifle.
I got you, man.
Careful, my friend. First in open this hold. Another variable for the lab.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer. Charge rifle here.
Thank you.
There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead or slacking off.
Unveil yourself. Contact with open supply bin over here. I'm taking fire.
Okay.
Listen to my heart.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you. Tags and pray. I cracked a target's shield.
Shields are recharging.
Put trouble the shield on this prey. It's a full squad, team people. Watch my back. I'm healing. Let's find a good perch.
Getting shot at. Recharging shields.
Chucking it. Prey in sight. There. Prey there.
Death will have to wait. I'm using a Phoenix kit. I still see everything.
Another mark right there.
I still see everything. My vision.
Replicator has been delivered.
Let's move here.
Bro,
Not my
there's
smoke,
niggas-
not my smoke, not my smoke.
There's niggas all around us.
My vision is clear. Shields are recharging. Adding another kill trap.
I'm bleeding out.
The trap is set. Data's
Enemy
to
there.
follow. The second squad is firing at us. Shields are recharging.
Over here. Follow me. right there.
I'm taking fire.
You are fortunate we are on the same team.
Echo owes you one for saving his meal ticket. Watch my back. I'm healing.
Shields.
Travis set. Data soup. Placing an independent variable. Healing my wounds.
Recharging shield.
Participants are
Prey spotted over there. Tagged him.
Offering my heart.
Go there.
Soon as they pop their head open, nigga, come on.
Rolling up. Recharging shield.
Damn!
Warning. Ring closing.
taking fire. We are inside the next ring. A net positive result. Spotted one.
Beyond the veil.
Recharging shields.
Rocket rifle shield. Opening fire. Reload. Taking fire.
What did I fucking say?
Enemy shield. I shot at it.
Your part is not done. Last one has rejoined their squad. Kind of nice.
What lies behind the veil? Shields are recharging.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming. Watch my back. I'm healing.
Bring medical aid.
Getting shot at. Prey over there. Don't spook them. Out you go. Moving to Echo for a better angle. Death box here. A whole life in a box.
On veil. Shield. I'm taking fire.
Recharging my shield. This way. Let's go.
Firing on subjects.
I'm recharging my shield.
Spotted a subject over there.
45 seconds. Ring is near.
Prey there. Wrapped in level 3 shields. Whole pack is alive. For now. "30 seconds left and the ring's close.
Oh, I fucking suck.
Leaving a gas trap behind.
Oh.
Taking the veil.
Introducing a new variable. Deploying the variable. Spotted one. Distance.
This way. Let's go.
Don't fuck with it.
The trap is
fuck what they on?
We have lost one. Pity.
Swear I saw somebody. I'm just tweaking. Niggas don't care.
I am incapacitated.
I knew I was gonna die, so I had to take him with me. I knew I was gonna die, so I had to take him with me, yeah. If you can get my shield. If not, you know, you good, man. You good.
Go get it.
Bro, yeah. No, damn well I can't come with you, bro.
Get shot at.
Oh, I fucking suck.
Got a tag on him.
New kill leader appointed.
2 more squads and I can get back to my carving. Healing up. Recharging shield.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
I'm already in the next ring. Who else is here?
Oh, I gotta go around that whole ass rock.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Taking fire. Tag prey. Prey's tagged. Take him down. I've got a minute and the ring's closed. Lots of time to find a perch.
What the one shot game? That's crazy. He was waiting. So what is he talking? No. I don't know how this shit not downloading, bro. Like, why? Come on, let me play this game, though. Tannerberg. Tannerberg. You feel me? Tannerberg. You feel me? Tannerberg. Do. Tenneberg. Tenneberg. Change capture. Man. Tenneberg. Tenneberg. I don't know why. I love to suck at this bitch game. Those real pictures go hard. Dude. Winning.
Ut var fronten, Phil!
What? Oh, my controller. Like, I don't know why I do that shit. Watch I get popped out of nowhere, bro. Oh. Ah! Ah! I thought that was... That's crazy. This what motherfuckers was doing in war. Now somebody shooting at me. Nigga. I literally can't see nobody. So if I die, bro, this game is rigged. Feel like there's a motherfucker behind me. Most kills. How you get all them goddamn kills? Motherfuckers gotta be cheating. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna change my shit. How I switch guns? Them niggas is killing horses. Trying to put my, I might have to. Wow. Oh yeah. Of course. This is weird, bro. It's only get one gun. Fuck. I'm gonna have to pull. I have to use my keyboard and shit, bro. I have to use my keyboard and mouse for this one. I wish, bro. I saw elephants. Chargers.
Baby, can you move out the way so I can watch the game?
No, I ain't going nowhere. You know what? I'm so sick of you. You don't ever give me what
Best NBA player that plays 2K. I have no idea, because I'm going to say me. Everyone's battling for second best. My history with 2K is I just grew up understanding and playing so much, competing against my brother in the locker rooms, competing with guys, talking trash, you know, seeing different guys play as different guys that they didn't like.
From deep three-point range. Did he think? Nah, he couldn't have thought that was a good shot. That was an awful shot.
I've just had fun with it and try and call the game like I do when I'm working on television, but also add a little bit of, there's two people competing here, right? Listening to this, and I think that part's been fun.
Now here's Curry. Deep three-point range. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Gosh, my reaction when I was asked to record was, it's about time. Being there for the most iconic time from 91 to 98 for all of the world championships, I think the Jordan Challenge is going to be one of the most unique parts of the game. So I sent in a cassette tape. A couple days later, I got a phone call, and they said, we'd like for you to come and announce the game. And I said, that's my interview?
From North Carolina, hit guard, 6'6", Michael Jordan.
And somebody comes in the headset and they go, why'd you do that so loud? And I go, well, this building is so loud. I wanted to make sure that everybody could hear me.
And he hits the buzzer beater.
That's the game, folks. And your Bulls win.
My godson, when I told him I was going to get the opportunity, was like, yeah, this is something really good that you should get involved with again.
Did they have to run that story today about Elo guarding Jordan? I think the article poked the bear.
For the young people, as I approach it with 2K basketball, I'm imparting the knowledge of why this is happening, and that's special to me.
Here's the drive.
Are you kidding me? This is a legendary performance by Michael.
What's good, everybody? It's your Uncle Sam's Reject here, and welcome back to the channel, boys. And we are back with some More of the DA Demetrius Alexander.
Understanding, but you know, I'm not really understanding, but you know. Audio input mode. It's all the way turned up, that's why. Yeah, gang. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga. Damn, my shit dented. I didn't even know my shit was dented. Wow, my shit dented.
RTG here in our junior season. Might be our last in college. You never know. Here in our first year with Bama, 7 tackles, 5 for loss, 1 assisted, 3 sacks, a pick. It was a pick 6, 2 forced fumbles. We're playing absolutely out of our mind, and we are on a top 2 team in the nation. And I forgot we also created a safety last episode as well. Take a look at season stats, boys. Let's just see where we stack on the team. All right, so we're going to be 5th in total tackles. We're going to be 5th in solo tackles. We'll tie for 2nd, really, if you want to be technical. Assisted tackles, we're not that high. Tackles for loss, we're 3rd on the team. We're tied for 1st in sacks with our left end, Damian Square. Picks, we're tied for 1st with 1 with a bunch of people. We do have the most return yards. Let's see, pass deflections, we don't have it. Maybe Phil, we make the tackle, big time hit. He got back to the line, but they're going to count it as a tackle for loss, and I'll take it. All right, man coverage here. Let's see if we can lock up. Good D, y'all. Sorry, man. It's a bunch of gnats flying around my office, and it's driving me nuts. All right, so our offense doesn't score in their very first drive, and they also get these dudes good field position, too. So I'm really not a big fan of that. Man all the way in motion.
With Zyrtec's fast 24-hour allergy relief, find more ways.
Okay, today is June 1st.
We got gameplay.
Spell it. I'm God. G-O-D.
NBA 2K23 releases next week, and we finally have some new gameplay snippets, starting off with Rudy Gobert trying to shoot from deep over DeAndre Ayton.
From deep three-point range. Did he think? Nah, he couldn't.
And here's an airball from RJ Barrett. Here's Steph Curry with the step back over Luka from the logo.
Now here's Curry. Deep three-point range. Oh, it's good!
And lastly, we got another look at the Jordan era visuals with the filter and the retro scoreboard, as well as a look at Tickle.
That's hard. That's hard.
Now, with all that being said, here we have an official look at the roadmap of when to expect new content, with August 31st revealing special guest announcers, September 1st showing my career in the 2K soundtrack, September 2nd is a look at a cruise ship called Goat Boat on current gen, September 3rd we have apparel brands and new in-arena performances, September 4th is mocap behind the scenes, September 5th is Jordan Challenge gameplay content, September 6th is player ratings and more gameplay content, September 7th is the city on new gen, September 8th is 2K23 season 1, and September 9th is when the game drops. It's safe to say we're not getting a demo or prelude this year.
So that should come out tomorrow? Say less. Tomorrow's the 30th, yes. That's 30th. I don't know if I might, I'm waiting on everybody else to get it.
Got the rookie up in the air.
I'm in the process of trying to move too, so shit.
Expressing himself to the rookie.
You feel me?
Curry for 3. Yes, sir. 7 points in 58 seconds. And the world
Steph Curry's wet.
have the building
No homo.
Man, he said, get off of me.
From the other county, and Kobe slaps him on the behind and gives him a smile and says, "That's good shooting, kid."
Kobe all over Steph. Said, "Wait a minute here."
Front court. Draymond finds him another three. Got it! 62! 62!
I can do that shit. Fuck you talking about?
Surpasses his buddy Klay Thompson.
I can do all that. That is, I don't know. He made this shit look easy, bro. He's that whack. Hey, that's why he get paid the big bucks. That's why he getting paid that $200 million.
Unlimited range. He gives the Michael Jordan NBA Finals pose.
Niggas know he made that. He make every shot that come off. As soon as you know he makes it, like fuck. I'm turning. If I was on his team, as soon as he shoot, I'm turning around. I'm headed back. I do not care.
Curry could be your 6th man of the year right here, and that is the
Oh yeah, when he was coming off the bench, that shit was crazy. I think they knew they was gonna win the ring when he came off the bench. Was balling like that. Nigga came off the bench. I really wanted Memphis to win that series. They've been doing it.
Curry looking for that opening.
Rudy Gay was on that bet. I think that was 2012, 2013.
Fires away. Wow! Another three from Curry.
Curry around Kawhi Leonard. He lost him and hit a three.
Yeah, what Kawhi, the best defender?
Yeah, you can smile a little bit about that. He's just like, I got it like that. I don't need to go up 2 feet.
He's him. I can't lie. He's him. Had that nigga looking. Had that nigga crawling on the phone like he was looking for something. No, wait. Like he lost someone on the floor. That was funny.
The clock from midcourt. Curry, good! He banked it home!
That shit is sick.
We are watching
That shit is insane.
otherworldly.
Otherworldly. Niggas say you too slow. You banked it? What the hell? What the hell? You baked that. Like I said, it's gonna get crazier and crazier. So what's crazier than that? This nigga banking it from the sideline. Nigga banked it from the sideline, bro.
This one's good. He might get away with that against Orlando, but this is not how you play the final 19 seconds. Curry's third three is.
I don't know, bro.
Let me try to make up for it. Double clutch.
If I was guarding, bro, I don't know,
We
bro.
believe scholarships aren't just for the chosen few.
I don't
They're
know,
for you.
bro.
Because now every qualifying new University of Phoenix student
Coach,
can get
what you want me to do?
$3,000 scholarship, starting with your first course.
I can only foul him 6
For early
times.
risers, 9 to 5ers, and 5 to closers. For everyone hard at work, no matter where you work. Because we believe in opportunity for all. Explore over $1 million in monthly scholarship opportunities at phoenix.edu.
I can only foul him 6 times, coach. We got 4 quarters to play, coach, and 12 minutes, I think, or 15 minutes, coach. Like, so what you want me to
Let's
do?
talk about easy.
Do the
Like
math.
fee-free easy, and no minimums easy. Plus, it earns interest easy. Like possibly getting paid up to 2 days sooner.
I can hug.
With a network of
I
over
can hug,
70,000
try to hug him
fee-free
all
ATMs,
game. Hope the
it
rest don't
only
see it.
takes about 5 minutes to open an account.
Be in his
That
face.
is easy.
But if he cross me, I don't know what you want me to do, coach. If he shoot it right, he's gonna shoot it out. I can be kissing that nigga, tongue in my throat. He gonna shoot it and still make that shit. What you want me to do, coach?
Off the rim. Curry has time. 3 seconds. Curry from half court. He puts it in at the buzzer. These things tend to happen here at Oracle Arena. How many times we've seen this guy make shots like that? Sometimes they don't. It's the disrespect. Recover. Shot clock winding down.
That shit was hard. I watched that on your own series. That Curry was crazy.
The shot clock expiring. Another one of those parking lot threes.
He's like just aiming that bit on the bank. Gotta aim that bit. He aiming the shot. My coach always told me, don't aim your shot. Nigga, what? Aim your shot, bro.
He just kind of held the ball with his right. Gortat spun around. He stepped back and nailed the 3 in the left corner.
This is a freebie. Warriors had a timeout. Steph for 3. Good! With 3 seconds left.
Controlled it with a dribble, lost it, picks it up, behind the back, splits traffic, throws up a wild shot and banked it in as he fell down. He hit it as he was falling down outside the arc. A 3-pointer for Curry. Only Steph Curry can get that to go. You've got to be kidding me.
Curry 3-quarter court. Good off the glass.
It's all banks too.
Beats the buzzer with a banked
Those the easiest full court banks.
Gives himself a chance. And 5. Curry for the lead.
That's nice.
In rhythm, in motion. Bang.
Water.
Curry flips it the other way. And he got it.
That was nothing but net there. That just went right through.
Shot by Curry, the length of the floor. Curry splits the defense behind the back. Fires a 3.
J-Mon, shut up. Don't tell me to pass it, man.
That could be the greatest move I've ever seen live. No, I'm being serious. Stephen Curry, just a spectacular move here. Somehow holds on, fires up the 3. It's the tie here for Golden State. Curry's got it.
He missed. Poof. Pass it back. Whoa. Head. After that, Anthony Davis said, no, I need help. After that, Anthony Davis said, no, I'm leaving.
It is amazing.
You guys suck.
Steph Curry can do with a basketball. They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang!
Oh my
Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! And he ties the NBA record with his 12th three-pointer of the game.
This is all gonna be full court shots.
If Stephen Curry continues.
Oh, it's over?
You look like the kind of person that likes to spice it up in the bedroom, and if so, I have the perfect.
Big got a boosie fade.
Lucha was offering a full month free, which means that you can
Fuck
try
no, I
it
can
with no risk at all. And honestly,
I could never be with a bitch we share the same breast.
about to be killing it in the bedroom, and that's a fact. Lucha was an online.
We share the same breast and do rag and grease. Hell nah.
About the contact. Hart just lost the bat. Oh, and then put it into his own chin. As he slammed the ball to the ground, it came
He would have got a tech nowadays.
all that info at Warriors.com, but the Santa Cruz Warriors playing at Oracle for the very first time. Surfing bobblehead. Okay. You're going to see this on TNT with Shaquille O'Neal. Warriors made a basket, and JaVale's going to inbound the ball for the Suns.
I'm just fucking around. I'm just having fun.
With the exception of his rookie year, has claimed a dozen tonight to go along with 15 points.
What happens when you can't shoot the ball? Oh, wow.
I'm not sure what Drummond was trying to do there.
You should have time. Aaron holds his dribble out.
I'm not sure what Drummond was.
Even the announcer's like, what the hell?
I'm not sure what Drummond was trying to do there.
Aaron holds his dribble out. 10 to shoot, 9. Middleton's the screen. Gun to Snell. Fires.
Right, both the Wizards and the Bulls, and look at that. Turnover,
the three. Malachi and a 5-0 run.
Boy, I'm talking about just good hustle. What is Kevin Love doing now?
He's just batting it.
My goodness.
Yeah, just.
Kevin Love's tired.
Fernandez is on Odom. And he threw it away to Vujacic, who is on the bench saying, I'd love to shoot. I can shoot, but it ain't going to happen right now.
Well, that really was Sasha Vujacic's fault that time because he was standing up.
Long rebound, Nick Young. John Wall up top. McGee, where was he? He was running back, trying to get back in transition. Scattered break. Draymond Green had it knocked away. Oh, no, he didn't. He was throwing it off the glass for a teammate. He should have laid it up. Ow! That ends up being a 4-point swing, and Steve Kerr is beside himself.
Get the shot up. This is the Clippers' biggest lead of the game. On Louis George and nobody home in the corner.
Well, there was someone there, but it was the official. Wow. Less than a minute to go.
No.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
What? Oh no! That is not the shot at that moment.
Oh my God, no! Man, he's by the hash. That's Steph Curry range right there. Come on.
Not in a 2-possession game when you've worked this hard to get back in it. You can get a better shot.
Well, why did you just pull up and shoot that? I was just watching Steph Curry video.
They also have
he was watching them with me. He said, alright, let me try this.
Shoulder injury. Tyson Chandler as well. The Lakers turn it over there.
This is rock.
Good play. That's what happens when you hot dog. And McGee got a hot dog. And we'll see you on the not so hot things.
He's always done that.
Thompson recoups it. Now Simmons a smart play here because Thompson is forced to handle with the shot clock running down. Here's Thompson wildly throwing it up. Well done by Simmons, and the rebound to Embiid. Clippers have a timeout left if needed. Chris Paul. He'll double clutch. Bang it up. In and out. DJ shoot the ball.
The announcers, DJ shoot the ball.
But tell me that it's the buzzer of the shot clock. And DJ that ball. DJ grabs it. He's got a .7 to score. He's got a .7 to score.
Oh man. How sound is much air at the top of your screen. Jason Terry.
Ball gets away.
What is that?
Take it away from Harden and drive and dunk.
He had a brain lapse. This, folks. It goes off his legs. Now he just
4-minute drought as Lillard airballs one out of bounds. Now hold on. I thought that ball had gone out, so did Korver, but he touched it and then stepped out.
free throw line.
Back on top from Minnesota. Marquette. What was that?
What is Norris Cole thinking? Hassan Whiteside. That was unbelievable.
2 minutes.
Brandon Ingram always look high.
LeBron James just violated the end line.
Travel, not really thinking, and watch here. Just not thinking.
What is he doing?
It happens
Huh?
to everybody. Oh, he actually drew it in inbounds. So throws it up, taken away by Martell Webster. Martell takes it and slams it. And unfortunately, the Timberwolves had a chance to maybe hit the three and tie things up.
I'm not sure what Martell was. He had no idea that Minnesota was 3 down.
And a travel ball on Russell Westbrook.
don't think I've ever seen that.
It happens all the time in the NBA. We just don't call it.
Immediately to inbound. Oh, still looking for Steph. Now Draymond's got it. Where did he do that to? Draymond shot a three with 5 seconds left. Why? You got time.
Folds the step back jumper. And Thomas Bryant, did he just throw that down?
I wonder who got this bucket. Was it Fournier?
Oh no. Well, I think we now have a nominee for Shaq the Fool.
Oh, no question. No question about it.
One-on-one, Antetokounmpo shoots over 2. Offensive rebound, Chandler to Bargnani.
What is he doing? What is he doing, folks? Why would he shoot the ball? Why?
Still much time remaining. Trier, 3 clutch free throws in a row.
Yeah, but they're going to use their 24 hours.
Oh, that's the ball is Volley! Banks it home! And it's a 1-point game!
Watch Gordon throw it into Tucker, and he doesn't know it. He doesn't go for it. Burnley finally comes to his senses and puts it in.
It's hard to imagine what Tucker was thinking.
You didn't think you could touch it.
Hill misses. Rebound goes to the Cavs. J.R. Smith brings it back out. Throws it to Hill. Hill shot blocked. You get the feeling J.R. Smith thought they had the lead. He didn't know the score.
I think exactly. That's a bad mistake by J.R. Smith.
And LeBron James was trying to get a timeout.
Now the Wizards foul down the floor. It's a deflection by Ruffin. And the play continues. Peterson got it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Is it good if it goes? We got to check it out. If it's good, we're going into overtime. A Hail Mary 3 by Mo Pete. I don't believe what I just saw. Onions, baby onions.
Unforgivable cursing.
Hogwarts Legacies.
For a reason.
So we're doing a live reading of an episode that will never air on television.
These live shows, we have no FCC standards. So what we're going to show them is a lot of TNA.
We're doing a live reading of a Family Guy episode, which has got a lot of press lately. The infamous abortion episode. Not as bad as you think. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our fabulous cast. Of course, you know, the lovely and talented Alex Borstein.
Really quickly, should I be worried or alarmed that there's 2 Megs and no Lois?
Probably a bad time to tell you this.
God, I love when his face turns red. Seth MacFarlane, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. All right. I can't even joke about firing Alex. She's so fabulous. All right. First up, one of our fabulous writers on the show. You know him as the Orange Juice guy. That commercial with the show.
Can't be hearing
He does
nothing.
a ton of voices on the show and is saddled with the arduous task of the stage directions. A multi-talented man and a handsome devil, Mr. John Viner.
John Viner.
Who do we got up next here? This man has been called the heart and soul of Family Guy. He's written numerous episodes, including Peter's Two Dads, Holy Crap, and he might want to do one of his characters for you, so I'm not going to spoil it. The very talented writer and voice man, Mr. Danny Smith.
Do not want to grind up.
Hey, what's up, Hollywood? Most of you people are looking at me going, I don't know who the hell that guy is. But I got 5 words for you tonight, Hollywood. And those 5 words are, Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Hi, I'm Al Harrington of Al Harrington's Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man warehouse and emporium. Due to a shipping oversight, I am currently overstocked on all wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man, and I am passing the savings on to you.
You don't know.
We are fortunate this evening to have the assistance in a guest starring role of a very, very talented actress and comedian. You remember her as Al Lambert from the TV show Step by Step. And she is my good friend and a marvelous, marvelous actress, Miss Christine Lakin.
I know. It's so because COOOLINN left. And went back to his own town. It's the last episode.
This fella here, also a very good friend, marvelous writer on the show, does a lot of voices. He was the voice of Jesus Christ, appropriate enough because he is a Jew. He's written many fabulous episodes of Family Guy. The very talented Mr. Alex Sulkin.
Gotta be a Jew, can't be nothing else.
And of course, the woman whose picture all of you young men have on your ceiling. She is the voice of Meg Griffin, of course, the star of that 70s show and American Psycho 2, but she doesn't like when I mention that. She's glaring at me right now.
Isn't that that little girl from whatchamacallit?
And talented Miss Mila Kunis.
Huh? Modern Family, right?
I was gonna move this to make
That's
sure
like a little
your
girl?
fat ass could fit, but I'm here okay.
It just begins so early.
I know.
Haven't even started.
It's just jealousy and rage.
They have this wonderful interplay. Now, Danny, you wrote this episode that will not be seeing the light of day on air. Without further ado, let's jump into this. This is the Family Guy episode, Partial Terms of Endearment.
So that's Peter.
Thank you. Thank you. Written by Danny Smith.
And I thought up the title, too.
What is he in?
Thank you.
Whoa.
And no one will ever see it. Here we go. Act 1, we're outside the Salve Regina College. A sign says Salve Regina College 20-year reunion because we didn't write a sign gag. Inside the cafeteria is decorated for a reunion event. Dozens of men and women are there as Peter and Lois enter.
I can't wait to see all my old classmates. This is going to be
What
so much
the
fun, isn't
hell?
it, Peter?
Sure, it's a blast being in a room full of people you don't know. I'd
What
rather stay home
the hell? What the? This is hella weird.
If you watch a kids episode, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
The kid episode, I
Like,
believe?
no, like kids shows. They're all like,
Aren't they like all adults?
yeah, doing voices.
Grass grow.
We flash back to the Griffin's yard. Peter stands on the sidewalk staring intently at the Griffin's lawn for a long beat.
Come on, you. Come on.
Joe wheels out to get his mail.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Joe.
As soon as Peter finishes his line, the grass on the lawn shoots up to 6 feet tall. Peter looks back.
Damn it.
Back in the cafeteria,
Well, you're not uncomfortable, are you?
Look, I'm just not wild about the idea of running into anybody you used to date, that's all.
Oh, boy, speaking of exes, here comes one now.
Oh, man, this is what I was afraid of.
as Peter continues, a woman slowly approaches from behind him.
If he tries anything while I'm standing here, I'm gonna kick him right in the ball. Gina?
Peter, this is Naomi.
Angle on Naomi, Lois's old roommate from college. She is elegant, shapely, and beautiful.
Wait, you mean you two used to, bump Japanese cartoon monkey logo mouths?
Let's just say Naomi and I experimented quite a bit in college.
No way! My wife messed around with another chick! Thank you, God!
We cut away to heaven. God sits on a cloud looking downward.
I can do it too.
God gives a thumbs up to the camera as we freeze frame, and a chorus sings as the following words appear on screen.
God,
He knows what turns you on. Have fun. Back in the cafeteria,
Naomi, I'm so glad you're here. I haven't seen you in what, like 20 years?
Lois and Naomi hug.
Oh, it's great to see you too, Lois. It really is.
They pull apart from the hug, revealing Peter standing right behind them with a huge open-mouthed smile on his face.
You know, the fact is, I came here hoping to run into you.
Really? Well, that's nice.
You see, I'd like to propose something to you and your husband.
Oh my God.
With the
I'm dreaming.
commercials.
I'm dreaming.
Of course, Naomi. What did you have in mind?
Well, this isn't really the place to discuss it. It's just something I was wondering if you and your husband would participate.
I'm totally dreaming right now. Well, as long as I'm dreaming, I might as well pee my pants.
A stain spreads on Peter's pants.
Well, Naomi, whatever it is, I'm sure we'd be happy to help.
Oh my God. I don't believe it. I'm gonna have a three-way. This even tops having sex with a mermaid.
We flash back to a bedroom at night. Peter is in bed with a mermaid. His hands are fumbling beneath the sheets.
Where is it?
Keep looking.
Can't find it anywhere.
Keep looking.
There's nothing but a fishtail down there.
Keep looking.
Oh, there we go.
That's not it.
It's gonna be.
That night at the Griffin's house in the living room, Chris, Brian, Meg, and Stewie are watching TV.
We now return to nature with a guy named Terry in it.
On TV, we see an African plane. A cheetah chases a gazelle across the plain for a couple of beats, eventually knocking it down and killing it. He is joined by a pack of cheetahs who feast noisily on the carcass.
The cheetahs will feed through the night. While the strongest made the kill, the oldest will eat first.
We widen slightly to include a normal-looking guy just standing there.
And there's Terry.
Back in the Griffin's living room, Peter enters and starts hustling the kids and Brian off the couch and towards the door.
All right, come on, guys. She's gonna be here any minute. You guys gotta get out of here.
Why do we have to leave, Dad?
Because your daddy's gonna have a three-way with your mother and her friend. Isn't that nice about Daddy's three-way?
I had a one-way one time.
In Meg's bedroom, we flash back. Meg lies in bed, arms crossed, gently caressing her own shoulders.
That was amazing. Sorry I farted in the middle.
Back in the Griffin's living room.
All right, go on, beat it, all of you.
Peter, you're not going to be having a three-way with Lois and her friend. Lois isn't even into women. She just had that one experience in college with that girl, Naomi.
Naomi's the one who's coming. Oh, let me stay. Let me stay.
Peter shuts the door in their face. Lois enters.
Peter, why are you so antsy?
Because Naomi will be here shortly, and I'm anxious to get started.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, we don't even know why she's coming.
We don't even know why she's coming. You are so adorable. I'm gonna do you second.
The doorbell rings. Peter crosses to the door and opens it, revealing Naomi.
Hi, Naomi. Did you pick up those tearaway panties like I texted you?
I didn't get a text from you.
We look at Joe's house at the same time. Joe looks at his cell phone. All right, not sure why, but I'll bite. Back in the Griffin's living room.
Hi, Naomi.
Hello, Lois. I want you to be my husband, Dale.
Dale enters.
Hi, nice to meet you, Dale.
Dale? All right, I guess, but I'm doing you last. Joke's on him. I only got two in me.
Peter runs off screen.
Lois, this is such a lovely home.
Oh, thank you. You know, Peter and I did it ourselves on a shoestring.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Oh, well. Let me show you around. This is our living room.
All right, you guys, I got a few porn scenarios for you to choose from.
Widen to reveal Peter dressed like a pizza delivery guy and holding a box of pizza.
Hey, everybody. Got a pizza delivery for this sorority house. Did somebody order sausage?
Peter, what the hell are you doing? And knock it off.
Angle back on Lois, Dale, and...
Please do that.
Naomi, Dale hands Lois a bottle of wine.
We bought you some wine, but it's best chilled before dinner.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Yeah, you know, let's put it on some ice.
Lois starts towards the kitchen, and they follow. In the kitchen...
You'll have to excuse my kitchen. I've been cooking all day.
Lois looks up, and we widen to reveal Peter wearing a tweed coat with patches on the elbows. He holds some papers.
Girls, I've just finished grading your midterms, and it's not good news.
We're doing a live reading of an episode that will never air on television.
Jeff
and cry.
These live shows, we have
He
no
does
FCC
TV too.
standards.
Oh, he
So
does
what we're going to
TV
show them is
too.
a lot of TNA.
This dude Quagmire.
With patches on the elbows, he holds some papers.
Girls, I've just finished grading your midterms, and it's not good news. Looks like you're gonna have to do some extra credit.
Peter, what the hell? I'm so sorry about this. Look, dinner's just about ready, and why don't I get you seated in the dining room, and then we'll pour the wine, huh?
Moments later in the dining room, Lois opens the dining room door and we see Peter in a Gestapo uniform.
All right, new arrivals. There's only one way you're not getting on that train.
We go to a street at night. Brian's car drives along. Inside the car, Chris is in the front passenger seat. Stewie and Meg sit in the back.
Well, we got a few hours to kill. What do you want to do?
Let's get something to eat.
We don't have any money.
Stewie notices something off-screen, angle on a pool hall.
Brian, pull over there. I'll get us some money.
Moments later in the pool hall, Stewie stands on a stool next to a pool table holding a pool cue. He talks to a few rough-looking locals.
Now wait, so the white ball has to hit one of the stripy balls?
Yes. How many times are you gonna ask me that?
I don't know. I'm just a baby. All right, so I guess I'll go ahead and what is it you called it?
Break.
Right, break.
Stewie breaks and the balls fly into the pockets.
Oh my God!
He does
Beginner's
this too.
luck, huh?
Later outside the pool hall, we're looking through the car, and suddenly, Stewie bursts out of the pool hall entrance. He has a wad of cash in his hand.
Start the car! Go!
Stewie jumps in the car just as the rough-looking locals come out of the pool hall running after him. The car drives off.
We've been hustled.
Nobody says that anymore.
Well, then what would you call it,
I wouldn't
Jared?
comment on it. We were all there. We know what happened.
Later in the Griffin's living room, Peter and Lois sit on the couch with Naomi and Dale.
And so I went into corporate finance, and that's where I met Dale.
6 months later, I was asking her to marry me. What took me so long, right?
They all share a laugh.
All right, we're running out of time. We gonna get this orgy started or what?
What?
We are running out of time. Are we going to get this orgy started or what?
He looks serious.
Oh my God, you thought that's what we were here for?
You're not?
No.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, Dale and I found out we can't have children. We've conceived many times, but for some reason the eggs won't attach. It was suggested that I find a healthy woman who would consider carrying our child to term. And
How did that happen?
that's why we're here. We were wondering if you would be our surrogate.
Oh my gosh. You want me to carry your child?
Yes.
What?
Joe enters wearing only the tearaway panties. All right, Peter, I don't know what this is about, but you're my best friend, and I'd like to think you'd do the same for me. He tears them away, and that is the end of Act 1. We're at the Griffin's house at night. Inside the Griffin's living room, Peter, Lois, Naomi, and Dale are there as we left them.
Wait a minute, so you guys can't have a baby?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, whose fault is it? I mean, which one of you has the thing that's horribly wrong with him? Is it you, Naomi? You got a bad cervix?
Peter, it's nobody's fault. Conception is complicated.
It's you, isn't it? You got a bum dong.
Will you help us, Lois?
Well, I'm honored that you would think to ask me, Naomi. I'm gonna have to think about it. I mean, this is a life-altering choice, you know. It's like an Italian choosing to get glasses.
We cut away to an eye doctor. An optometrist wearing a white lab coat stands in front of an Italian guy who sits in an examining chair covering one eye.
Okay, read the third row down, please.
Hey,
In the Griffin's house the next morning, in the kitchen, the family is there eating breakfast.
Everyone, I have something to say. Now, I've given this long and careful thought, and I've decided to carry Naomi and Dale's child for them.
You what?
That's right. And I want your blessing, Peter.
You'll have my stool in your eye, and that's all you'll get. You can't have their baby.
Yeah, Mom, you get crazy when you're pregnant.
We flash back to the Griffin's living room. Lois and Peter are sitting on the couch. Chris enters.
Mom, I can't find my jacket.
Lois starts to laugh. Her laugh descends into a sobbing cry.
Peter, take off that belt! The horrible buckle smells like acid!
Lois covers her mouth with her hand and throws up into it. She then continues bawling, looking at the throw-up in her hand and showing her hand to Peter and Chris as she bawls with a "how could this have happened" look. Back in the Griffin's kitchen in the morning.
Look, I know it's an inconvenience, but it's a wonderful gift to be able to give someone, so I am going through with it.
Well, I support you, Lois. I think it's great what you're doing.
Yeah, it's great. You're treating your vagina like a Red Roof Inn.
That's not how it is, Stewie. She's doing something wonderful for a couple who can't have their own children and are too egotistical to adopt. Right there, that's our Emmy right there. That dude's a deciding vote. We're set.
You know what's interesting about Lois's vagina, Brian? Everyone in this room has been in there except for you.
She actually knew like that. I lied, that she did. She like
You're the only one who doesn't know what it looks like.
That one lady.
Lois, I don't want you walking around pregnant for 9 months just to hand the thing over when it comes out like a hen to a farm. And why's it gotta be you?
Because they need a healthy female body to carry the baby. I can do it. Come on, Meg. It was hard enough on your body when you gave birth to Stewie.
What?
I'm just joking.
Not cool.
Really, Meg, I mean, you don't know anything about this stuff, but you've never even had a boyfriend.
I have too. Remember that winter I spent in Greenland?
We flash back to Greenland. It is completely dark.
I had a great winter with you, Meg.
Me too, Lars. Gosh, I can't believe it's almost spring.
Suddenly, the sun pops up and we see Lars and Meg sitting next to each other on a park bench.
Yeah.
Back in the Griffin's living room.
Well, all right then, it's settled. I'm gonna do this.
No, you're not, Lois. I'm sorry, but I forbid it.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I'm supposed to blindly just go along with everything you decide for the both of us?
Yes, Lois, that's how we coexist. Just like I coexist with a tiny race of people who live on our carpet.
We flash back to the Griffin's living room. Peter and Chris are on the couch. Peter eats from a jar of peanuts. Chris reacts as we hear the faint sound of music.
Dad, what's that? I think I hear music.
Oh, that's the little people, Chris. They're playing music so that I will bless them with food.
Peter takes a single peanut from the jar and flips it down into the shag carpet. From the floor, we hear the faint roar of an appreciative crowd. Peter smiles, satisfied. The next day in the hospital, in Dr. Hartman's office, Dr. Hartman is there with Lois, Naomi, and Dale. Lois sits on an examining table wearing a hospital gown.
Lois, Dale and I just want to thank you again.
You're making us so happy.
Well, I just wish my husband felt the same way you do, but you know what? He's just gonna have to accept it.
Now, Mrs. Griffin, you should understand, a procedure like this is not without its risks. For example, here's what happened when we fertilized an egg from Shelley Duvall with a sperm from James Blunt.
Dr. Hartman holds up a picture. We see a baby with a tiny head and hideous, bulging, fly-like eyes that are 10 times the size of its body.
Here's Hilary Swank and Gary Busey.
We see another baby that is only 2 feet and very small eyes surrounded by a gigantic set of huge white teeth.
Florence Griffith Joyner and Stephen Hawking.
We see a third baby with one small wheel sticking out of it, with a crippled hand and one very muscular black leg.
Okay, I think that's enough.
All right, so the eggs have already been fertilized by means of intracytoplasmic sperm injection. And now the embryos will be inserted.
Dr. Hartman closes the curtain, obscuring him and Lois from the others. Cut to behind the curtain where we see Lois in stirrups.
The insertion procedure will be performed by these South American Jovitos blowgunners.
We widen to reveal native warriors with blowguns.
Well, wait a minute. I don't want them shooting things into my vagina.
Well, perhaps you could tell them. If only you spoke Jovitos.
The blowgunners blow their blowguns. Cut to the outside of the curtains, we hear Lois scream. The next day at the Griffin's house in Peter and Lois's bedroom, Lois takes out a home pregnancy test, opens it up, and goes into the bathroom. At the same time in the Griffin's kitchen, Brian and Peter sit drinking coffee.
Can't believe she went ahead and did it after I specifically told her how I felt.
Well, clearly she believed it was within her right to...
Brian looks up and sniffs.
Lois just peed on something.
Suddenly, Quagmire pops up in the kitchen window.
Hey, Brian, you picking up on that?
Yep. Quagmire disappears.
It worked, everybody. I'm pregnant.
Damn it, this has gone too far. And if I'm gonna do something about it, it's gotta be now.
What do you mean? What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do anything, Brian. But sometimes things happen. The house is a dangerous place for today's modern woman. Rickety staircases, faulty wiring, gay poltergeists.
We widen to reveal a gay poltergeist who floats in.
Boo!
to that outfit.
The gay poltergeist shuffles away gaily. Later that day at the Griffin's house, in the living room, Lois is on the couch. Peter stands in front of her.
Lois, I've hired some 1980s black breakdancers to do their routine on your stomach.
Peter, come on. I'm having this baby, and that's the end of it.
But Lois, if they do it good enough, they'll save the rec center from being torn down and replaced by some mall. Ozone, Turbo, do your thing.
We reveal two black guys who train guns on Peter and Lois.
Oh no, Lois, those are 90s black guys. They aren't 80s black guys at all. Run!
Peter runs for the door and opens it, revealing two breakdancers.
We're here to dance for the kids.
Run, 80s black guys. You're no match for the 90s black guys.
Peter runs out, the 90s black guys run into frame shooting, the 80s black guys gasp and run out. The Griffin's house a little bit later, in the living room, Peter holds a box that says Acme Miscarriage Kit. He smiles confidently and looks at the camera. In the living room later, Lois enters and sees a sign that says Free Grey's Anatomy DVDs.
Ow.
Lois follows a trail of DVDs out the front door and up the street. Outside in a desert, Lois follows the trail of DVDs to a final DVD that rests on a circle painted on the ground. Angle on Peter up on a ledge in the distance with a huge crossbow contraption that holds an arrow with a boxing glove on the tip. He looks through the scope on the crossbow. From Peter's POV, we see Lois's midsection. Peter shoots the arrow at Lois, but it misses her and ricochets off the rock wall behind her and back up towards a huge boulder above Peter's head. The boulder starts to tilt. Peter takes out a small umbrella and opens it above his head. The boulder falls, and to his surprise, it bounces off the umbrella and lands on the ground next to him. Peter sighs in relief. After a beat, there's a rumbling, and the ground under him falls away. He waves sheepishly goodbye as he falls out of frame. We continue to a desert chasm. From an aerial view, we hear a descending whistle sound as Peter plummets down to the floor of the desert and lands with a puff of smoke, like Wile E. Coyote. Ow. There we go. In the living room, or at the Griffin's house later, Peter walks in carrying a bottle of Clorox.
Lois, I bet I can drink more bleach than you.
Okay, you know what, Peter? Just stop it. Now, I know you're not happy about this, but I am pregnant, and I am having this baby. So knock it off because I've had it.
No, I've had it. I don't want you pregnant. You'll be fat, cranky, and your boobs will get bigger, and you'll stop having your period. Wait, how do I feel about this? No, I'm against it, I say.
Peter, this is important. Naomi and Dale are placing their trust in us. And besides, it's just 9 months. Then everything will be back to normal.
We interrupt this program for a breaking news story.
We angle on TV and see Tom Tucker doing the news.
A devastating pileup on I-95 has injured 8 people and killed 2 others. Naomi and Dale Robinson were pronounced dead on arrival at Quahog Hospital.
We angle on Peter and Lois, staring in shock.
Oh my God!
Back on the TV.
In other news, a local man has won the lottery. Lucky Quahog resident Dale Robinson has hit the... Oh, boy.
And that ends Act 2. And we're back in Act 3 at the Griffin's house. In the kitchen, the family is sitting around the table.
But I still just... I can't believe they're gone. They have their whole lives ahead of them.
Well, I'll be the one to say it. What are you going to do about the baby?
Let's keep it and put hats on it.
You know, Lois, you're not a young woman. Odds are that baby's going to be chromosomally damaged, like those cats you see in the Special Animal Olympics.
On TV at a racetrack, an obviously retarded cat crosses a finish line. Winning a race, a reporter approaches.
So, Whiskers, how does it feel to finally win your event after years of training?
I'm not proud of that. No, you're right. It's not even a joke.
Not even a joke.
It's just us being bad people.
Back in the Griffin's kitchen.
He's lying.
Well, what do we do until then? I mean, we can't afford 9 months of medical bills.
You could have an abortion.
There you go, Lois. We abort it. Send it up to Dale and Naomi. Yeah, they probably wouldn't for it anyway. Look, if they left their mittens here, you wouldn't keep them. You'd send them back. Abort the thing.
I don't know, Peter.
Well, there's no harm in visiting the family planning center just to see what your options are.
God, it's such a big decision.
Of course it's a big decision. Life is full of big decisions. Like deciding whether or not to have Indian food.
We flash back to the Griffin's living room at night. Peter sits on the couch looking at takeout menus.
Lois, do I need to do anything tomorrow that doesn't involve me being bent over in excruciating pain 3 feet from a toilet?
No.
Time for some tikka masala.
The next day at a family planning center, inside, Peter and talking to the doctor who sits behind his desk.
Doctor, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little uncertain about this.
That's perfectly natural, Mrs. Griffin, and you should ask as many questions as you can before you decide.
So how's it work, Doc? You strap it down and go hacking at her like Sweeney Todd?
Oh, no. Good Lord. This is not 2005. We've come a long way since then.
Okay, what? You go stabbing in there with a laser and try and zap it out like burning an ant with a magnifying glass?
No, Mr. Griffin.
Well, so what? You like hold her legs open and send a pit bull in there, one of them little rat hunting dogs, and he comes back out with it in his mouth and goes, and you know, you can't get it away from him because it's his thing.
No, Mr. Griffin, it's a very simple, safe procedure in which we very precisely and delicately remove the embryo. We do it all the time, and I promise it's virtually risk-free.
Well, I have to say, I feel a little better about it. I think this may be the right thing to do.
Mrs. Griffin, we have a saying around here. Let's keep abortion safe, legal, and rare.
Okay, why don't you get started? I'm going to go to the car and listen to my Eddie Arnold tape.
Moments later, outside the family planning center, Peter walks out. He starts toward the car, then hears some noise. He looks over and sees a crowd of people waving signs and shouting in an anti-abortion display.
Hey, what are you guys bellyaching about?
Sir, we are doing all that we can to stop the killing of millions of unborn babies. If you have a few moments, I'd like you to watch this video presentation.
Yeah, I got a few minutes. My wife's getting an abortion.
The protester shows Peter a small TV and VCR on his table. On the screen, we see an old-fashioned health film entitled Abortion Madness. A narrator appears.
Hello, friend. I hear you're contemplating having an abortion. But before you do, remember, science has proven that within hours of conception, a human fetus has started a college fund and has already made your first Mother's Day card out of macaroni and glitter.
Peter reacts, touched, as he sees an image of a fetus holding a small Mother's Day card that says, "Don't kill me, I love you."
But don't take my word for it. Just ask my little friend Ziggy.
We see Ziggy, a single cell with a smiling face.
Hi, I'm Ziggy the Zygo. I'm looking forward to being an active member of your community. Can I hug you?
Of course you can, Ziggy. Because even though they're not visible yet, you already have tiny arms. Arms that will one day work, play, and fold in prayer.
Yay!
But uh-oh, what's this?
We see a sharp, foreboding hook device come into frame. It crosses behind Ziggy, then jabs him, snaring him like a fish. Peter reacts as Ziggy screams in pain and panic.
Oh my God!
Well, he's gone. Just like so many other promising human lives who were probably snuffed out by abortion, like the guy who would have killed Hitler.
We see a German man with a gun who shrugs at the camera.
Nice going, Schweinhund.
The fourth stooge. That's right, there were supposed to be 4 stooges.
It was gonna be hilarious.
And Osama bin Laden's America-loving older brother. I would have talked him out of it. Wow, thanks a lot for 9/11, abortion enthusiasts. And remember, not only is abortion murder, but it's also larceny, jaywalking, and securities fraud. And did you know that the baby you're aborting may also have a baby inside of it that you're also aborting? Now that you know this, do you want an abortion?
No. No, I do not.
Peter runs back into the family planning center. After a beat, he runs back out, dragging Lois by the wrist.
Peter, what the hell are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Don't you worry, unborn fetus child. I am here to save you and protect you. I have seen the light.
Bless you, sir. You should be very proud of yourself.
Oh, I am. Prouder than when I was a peacock.
We flash back to an office. Peter stands by a water cooler with 2 office workers. All of them are wearing white shirts and ties. A boss approaches.
Griffin, nice work on that Anderson account.
Peter says nothing, but lifts his chin slightly with a stern expression. There's a huge whoosh sound as an enormous fan of peacock feathers springs out from behind Peter. Peter stands proud and stoically, preening at the others. He turns very slightly to one side and then the other so that all may admire his fantastic plumage. Later at the Griffin's house in the living room, Brian, Stewie, Chris, and Meg are there as Peter and Lois enter.
So, how'd it go at the clinic?
Well, fine at first, but then there was a complication.
We have decided against the procedure.
Really? Why?
Because it's killing babies, Brian. If God wanted us to kill babies, he'd make them all Chinese girls.
All we're doing is holding a mirror up. Peter, it's not a baby, it's a fertilized egg. It's the size of the tip of a pin.
It's alive, isn't it? To kill any living thing is an abortion. That's what the man I just met outside the clinic told me. And he had a t-shirt on that confirmed it.
Okay, well, sperm is alive, and every time you masturbate, millions of them die. So is it wrong to kill sperm?
Yes. Yes, it is. From now on, no more masturbating in this house.
What?
Why?
Because masturbation is abortion.
But abortion helps me get my homework done. And sometimes I abort in my sleep. What am I supposed to do about that?
Peter, I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but according to the law, it is still my right to choose what I do with my body.
Well, the law is wrong, Lois.
Peter, if you're so pro-life, let me ask you this. Would you go down to the orphanage and claim an unwanted baby and take care of it?
No, Lois, I'm here to save the unborn. Once they get out of the vagina, they can go fuck themselves.
Peter, what's inside of Lois won't be remotely human for 6 months. There's no brain activity until at least the 27th week.
It's still a person, Brian. It's a woman's responsibility to carry it to term.
Well, what if a woman is raped?
Maybe she should have thought of that before she asked me for directions.
Huh?
Well, now, what about incest, Peter?
What's incest?
You know how Cousin Lou has the kid whose eyes touch?
Oh, so what? You're saying touch eyes doesn't deserve to exist? Well, you don't mind them when you want a needle threaded.
Peter, I'm just saying that they should have at least had the option.
How can you say that? Think of all the love he's given to Uncle Mom and Aunt Dad.
Okay, this argument isn't working. Peter...
The band really liked that one.
Peter, what if carrying the baby to term would endanger the mother's life?
I don't know what 7 of those words were.
What if you look at the ultrasound and see that the baby's gonna be born with no arms and legs?
You name it Matt.
There's a beat, then Peter blankly takes out a comedy horn and honks it twice.
Peter, you know what? I honestly don't care what you say. I am going back down to that clinic and I am having that abortion.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. Now, you get out of my way.
Lois, you go down there and I'll blow the place up.
You wouldn't.
You've seen Family Guy. You know I would.
So what? You'd kill a bunch of doctors to show them that killing is wrong? Would that make any sense to you, Peter?
Well,
Does it?
guess not.
But so what the hell are we gonna do, huh? I mean, well, we're not gonna solve anything by standing here screaming at each other. Look, you and I are in this together, Peter. And whatever we decide, we both have to agree that it's the right thing to do.
Well, so now what?
Well, I say we go upstairs, we have a long talk, and we don't come down until we've made a decision that we can both live with.
All right, Lois.
They both exit. The next day, at the Griffin's house in the kitchen, the family sits around the table eating lunch.
Well, I think we made the right decision. I mean, sure, having the baby costs a fortune. You know, there's cutbacks on things we love, there's diapers and crying and late nights with no sleep, flu shots and mumps and driver's ed and college tuition. But you know what? It's one more person to share the world with. Another little voice in the backseat of the car. It's one more Griffin to love and to love us in return.
Peter turns to the cat.
We had the abortion.
And that's the end of the show.
Seth MacFarlane. Oh yeah, it's that one movie. It just came out.
Everyone said it was bad.
Who's everyone? Huh? I read it. It got a 4 star.